AM 970 WSTX.
This year, Rivers, who has a program, the New Attitude TV and the support group, and they're having a function this coming Saturday
Okay.
to amateur mixed bowling contest that they're going to be having, tournament that they're going to be having from 2 to 7 at the Tropical 10 Pins. Okay.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, Doug.
Good morning to you. I'm glad you could make it. I was thinking, wait. She's been trying to reach me and I hear running my mouth and ain't answer the phone.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
The last time I called, I had to hold on so long, so I said, I'm going to wait till when you're ready for me.
Okay, well, I'm ready for you. Can you watch the time? The time is flying, right?
Okay.
We're ready. And I've got Mr. Samuel Udovic here in the studio with me, okay? And not so much to talk with you, but to hear, because you're reaching out to these young people and he's reaching out to young people. And the more we know what each other is doing, the more we can, help and be complimentary, that type of thing, okay? So
That's true, and we always say that youth are our future.
That's
we
right.
have to reach out to our young people.
That's right. Okay.
Hello,
So,
what's the name of the person?
Samuel Udovic.
okay.
Hello, Samuel.
Hi, and you are, ma'am?
Anastasia Rivers.
Okay.
Anastasia Rivers.
Right.
Nice
right.
to meet you.
Okay, and you need to
Same
know
here.
each other. Networking is so important, and for instance, if when the time comes that we have an event that we want to put on, let's say at a place like Island Center, he's the guy to talk to. Okay, but let's talk about the La Monique Berrios Amateur Mixed Bowling Tournament that you have coming up this Saturday at the Tropical 10 Pins Bowling Center. All right, and it's the.
So I'm on the air now?
Yes, you're on the air now.
Okay.
That's-
Hi, everyone that's listening. And again, thank you again, Doug, for having me on. Of course, the bowling tournament is on June 18th, this Saturday coming. It starts 2 p.m. sharp, but we made a little change. Since the tournament does not involve money, we decided to let young people to take part in the program, participate in the tournament from ages 13 and up. So some of the junior bowlers were invited to participate as well. That the junior bowlers where Lamoni came from, where she started with her bowling. The junior bowlers could register. You could come 1 o'clock at the bowling center. They don't have to be junior bowler, but the ages are from 13 and older. All the way up amateur. I got to make sure we say amateur. When we say amateur, it's people that just bowl for recreation and just for fun. And the junior bowlers they practice every week, but they will bowl with each other, among each other. We have a lane set aside just for the junior bowlers to bowl among themselves, and then alongside with the adults. Now with this, the junior bowlers, they'll get that experience to look forward to, like knowing that Lamoni started with them at the junior bowler level, and then she moved on to getting a scholarship and going to college. So the junior bowlers that participate will have the opportunity to apply for a scholarship through the bowling tournament. So Lamonique, like I mentioned, she is the first Virgin Islander to receive a scholarship, a bowling scholarship from Morgan State University. So we want to continue in that light. So we decided to allow the junior bowlers to participate since it's amateur and it's not cash involved.
Oh, right.
Okay?
This is fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Because one of the things that we're doing different this time around, that we've been working very hard to make it happen, is to stream this event. And one of the great things of that is that other children parents, friends, and family going to be able to look in at Tropical Tenpins and see the bowling going on,
Yeah.
you know, and
And those children could see themselves as being one of the recipients of a scholarship in the future.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And this could also be the beginning to where, you see Little League on TV doing their thing from time to time. So why we can't do it with bowling? We can do it with
Yes, yes, yes.
bowling. All right. So it's
The
just
good thing about, like I mentioned, the good thing about Lamonique, she practiced her father and mother, they were they encouraging her. They practiced regular, and she was able to compete against professional bowlers and help be some of those professional bowlers.
exactly. So folks, this Saturday, June 18th, from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m., the La Monique Berrios Amateur Mixed Bowling Tournament is open to junior bowlers on up for amateur mixed bowling tournament and fun in the process and the opportunity to compete for a scholarship. Yes. All right. So
At the entrance, just remember, at the entrance, anybody that's graduating from 2023, 2022, 2023 could sign up to get information about that scholarship that we raising money for. So
exactly.
even though we're saying that we're having a scholarship, it's for 2022, 2023, we already started to get the rolling to get them come out and register and what have you. And if they want to be member of the URD2 television show Inc., we also have a membership application in the front to be part of this movement.
Okay. And folks, once you say the front, it means that as soon as you come into the bowling alley, right there at the entrance, they're going to set up with their table and everything else, so information is there. And for those of you who custom to go to the bowling alley all the time, you walk past that bulletin board, make sure you turn your head to the left and slow down because there's some interesting things going on that bulletin board. This and other events that are going to be going on. And I really want to commend you for what you are doing. And
Thank you very much.
if I may take the liberty, don't beat me up afterwards. Okay, I will take the liberty. But my good friend Anastasia has had her set of challenges. But it's really something when somebody has challenges and out of it comes an inspiration.
Yes.
An inspiration to do positive things in the community and to help other people in the process, and I say that to you, okay? I say that to you in the sense that you have risen and formed the New Attitude TV and then gone on to form the support group and to take it that step forward to make it into a nonprofit organization so that the community can support these type of things that you are doing. Okay, so I commend you in that because
Thank you very much.
some people when they face with adversity, fall into the woes me trap. And don't take it and see it as a challenge to do something greater than.
But that's how success happens. Can you press past the challenge?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. It's one of those things. I just wanted to say that. So, folks, it's fun to bowl. Yes, it's fun to see people and meet new people and all of that and so forth and so on. But beyond the fun, you're talking about an organization here that raises funds for the education of our young people. That and through the support group. As I understand it, you have an opportunity here to offer services and assistance that can make a difference in quality of life for people who sometimes out of nowhere, boom, this catastrophic event happens and all of a sudden you can't get out.
And like I told you in the last interview, who feels it knows it.
Exactly.
I experienced several medical crises and I know the needs and the challenges that people in that situation go through. So I am providing the services for individuals. In the meantime, while I'm hoping to get grants and donations, I'm still doing my fundraiser and trying, because I know people in the business in the community are struggling. So we're going to provide different services to raise money. So like this bowling, the bowling tournament is a way of raising money that will go toward the scholarship. And it will come in twofold, because once they get a scholarship, if we have 4-year scholarship for 2 graduates that are pursuing a medical career, I'm hoping that they will come back home and contribute to and put in a few hours to help us at the organization, to help us, one hand wash the other, and showing appreciation. But it's not like a contract. I'm just hoping that they will find it in their heart to say, well, get this scholarship from Nuadu. Let me go and go back and help them.
Right. And the thing is, technology is changing so much that being able to come home and help also means being able to do telemedicine back home to help.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
some of them may not be physically coming, but they may be able to donate in that way through the telemedicine that's being developed, the technology to do it from a distance also. So, and we have to be prepared for all of that. But the important thing is they've got to be motivated, they have to be mentored, and they have to get the financial support necessary to get these things done.
Of course.
Yes.
And I want to stay focused on the bowling tournament, but we have a lot of events coming up for the year. Every month we have a fundraiser or event for the year. And right now the website is down because we're preparing to get the donation button installed in the website, because we're now officially a 501c3 entity. So we'll be able to, when somebody wants to donate, the donation button is there. We don't have to be running down people and going toward the business while they're busy. They could always be aware. And the event that I'm having, must say, is to draw awareness about the program, and at the same time raising funds to help maintain the program. Okay, so my good friend that I just met that is in the studio, you're welcome to register, or you could come down to the bowling center and just watch on. If you never bowl, join.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. See, yeah, man. This is really, really great. Sometimes I go to the tropical 10 pins because somebody having a birthday. They have a program there, and then somebody have a birthday, and they have the little function there, and the food, and the little bowling, and everything else. And other times it's more so to watch the professionals. It's like domino. I tell people I can play domino. Now, I mean, I can match numbers.
There's a domino tournament coming up in Stacey Shangley.
Right. Yeah.
That's coming up soon.
Yeah, no. Hear me out. I'm saying, I don't tell people I could play domino. What that means is I know to match numbers. So I might win, I might get lucky now and then I win because I could match some numbers. But I know better to get into a tournament.
Okay. But no, sometimes just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. And the thing is, when you go into when these people are playing domino, they're very serious about it.
Oh yeah.
And they're standing over you and watching you, and they get annoyed when you make those mistakes.
I know, right?
So it's good to play with people. If you're just for fun, play with people that just play for fun.
Right.
But don't play with the big dog.
No, sir. The way that I hit that board, sometimes I said, Lord, I'm glad I ain't that table. All right. Well, I'm so glad we could have you in here to talk about this, and I look forward to this Saturday and seeing everything take place. There's a first time for everything. This is the first annual. And folks, yes, it's going to be streamed for those of you who can't make it, and we know, but only so many people will fit in the Tropical 10 Pins. But we're making sure that it's going to be a community event. and you know, next year, hopefully bigger and better in that context, you know. So we start somewhere, and folks, New Attitude TV and support program is there for the community. This is not.
We will,
Mhm.
sorry to cut you off. We will be at the bowling center tonight around six, between 6:30 and 7. That if anybody wants to register, they could come and register early.
All right.
So they could come. We'll be up there setting up ahead of time so they could come and register. And of course, again, 13 years and older.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so that means I get to play.
Of course, you could play.
Yeah, I gonna bring my teenage self. I ain't got worry about nobody carrying me or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Take your camera and get out there and show the bar.
Yeah.
I love bowling, but I'm not physically able to do it. I had my Tuesday night league. The name of our team was Family Club. And I don't know if you know Dave Johnson. He was on the team with Jackie,
Okay.
myself and my children and my other half. So we named it Family Club because we're a family and they came on our team and we put them on as plus. We add that plus to it.
All right.
So,
Good. Well, plenty of good memories in that, I'm sure. Yes, definitely. Good thing. All right, folks. The first annual La Monique Berrios Amateur Mixed Bowling Tournament has been open to the 13 up, the junior bowlers and amateurs in general. All right, get out there. It's great family fun. You know, great competition in the most friendliest of ways. And hey, you're doing something to benefit the community, benefit our youth. So
young people,
that's right.
$25 to register.
Okay, fantastic. All right.
And I thank you again so much, Doug. Thank you for having me. And I hope to hear from my new friend when you call.
Yes,
Okay,
you will.
don't
Yes,
get to
you
meet-
will.
you don't get
Yes,
to
you
meet
will.
him. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, have a wonderful
And
day.
thanks to the listening audience. Enjoy it. And again, early happy Father's Day to the fathers.
All
All
right.
right, thank
Fantastic.
you.
You know, before you run, right? You know, we got some folks here. La Monique is going to Morgan State. We got a lot of alumni in the VI
I realize
and
that.
of the VI. So we need to throw out a challenge to these people to donate to the
Support,
scholarship.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah.
All right. So I was just throwing that out because the person
Like
texted
my
me.
classmate, I saw Smith last night to the bowling alley. Her name is Beverly Edney. She is an alumni from Morgan State University. I
Oh,
saw it on her
right.
Facebook page.
Okay.
So I'm gonna call her out, Beverly Edney.
Okay. Fantastic. All right. Good thing. Good thing. All right. I'm gonna run. Okay, I got somebody coming in online too. Glad to have you and looking forward to
All right.
Saturday. All right.
Bye.
Okay. Then,
Bye.
take care. Bye bye. Okay. Good morning, WSTX.
Yeah, I want to put that fundraiser for them junior bowlers.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, my school son used to be junior bowlers.
Okay. Good thing. So I'm gonna see you this Saturday then. You gonna make it Saturday?
One of them actually won the whole tournament one time. Went to Aruba.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the stuff ladder.
Yeah. And the thing is, we can make it happen again.
That's right.
Just gotta activate our community, get involved. We can make it happen again. So they're gonna be doing it from 2 to 5. You'll see me there on the camera, and of course Anastasia and everyone else that's involved.
I could tell this person, I always support them, and only because that I listen to the radio,
Mhm.
that I know when those events happen. I really don't too much friendship by the bowling alley,
All right.
But
Okay.
I listen to radio, so that's how I get to catch up with that time.
All right. All right. Well, I know that one will touch her heart because you know, when I tell her, I say you gotta come out here. You got a lot of people that listen and everything else. I'm so glad that she came on.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Where is the outlet again? The selling tickets or
No. They're not selling tickets. It's just a sign up. The folks who are gonna be playing and the donation. So the best thing right now is to come by there on Saturday, and if you could pass through on Saturday between 2 and 7. if you could do that, that would be the best way for starters. But-
Okay, 2
right. Because this is the first time around and everything coming together. And so it was easier to just do it based on coming by the bowling alley for starters. But in the future, they're going to have a website, and we got some corporate sponsors who are going to be coming on board. That are going to be outlet places for us. Okay.
Okay, you guys take care.
Okay.
Thanks,
All
have a
right.
good
Good thing. Take care. All right. Well, Sam,
That's
when
wonderful.
you're talking good things, you see how time has just fly.
Yeah, wonderful.
You know, this is what
Definitely.
I have to get in my community calendar early. I learned that because if I don't get it in,
Yeah,
talk start and
time just fly.
just fly. Okay,
Mhm.
well, we got a minute or two left here.
Mhm.
And I just want to get back on this topic of the Youth Rally Exposure program that you've got coming up Sunday the 26th. So we're talking things that are focused on our young people, looking from the 18th with the amateur bowling.
Mhm.
And then the very next weekend, the Sunday the 26th, we've got the Youth Rally Exposure coming up at Island Center, folks. You know, the youth of today, they've got lots to say. The question is, are you listening?
Uh-huh,
Yes.
uh-huh.
All right.
And
somebody-
food, admission and refreshments are free.
All right.
Let them know we had local juices we've already ordered, and we have veggie pates, we have fruit platters, what we call it, they're gonna be wings, they're gonna be
All right.
veg platters.
You
fruit
hear that? You hear that, folks? You're turning, coming home saying he had nothing to
Ain't
get
gonna be
hungry.
hungry. We're gonna feed the spirit, soul, and the body, and
All
the
right,
mind.
all right. Doing it right, doing it
Mhm,
right.
mhm.
Okay, yeah, no, but that's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm looking forward to seeing this happen, and wishing all success in the process. And hopefully, we'll see where it can go. Maybe we can get some of these young people involved in doing these regular forums and that type of thing, because there is a need to hear them.
Yeah.
And that means that we got to give them the platform so that we can hear them. Okay,
Okay.
my time is up. My time is up. Folks, it's been great. Remember, do your random acts of kindness. If you're feeling bored, do some premeditated ones in the process. Hey, share the love, folks. Love's a need of love every day.